Flanders, Albogast Musabila from Mzumbe University. The project coordinator for the project called Applied Curricula in Technology for East Africa, ACTEA. And I'm glad to be part of this conference that is addressing the issue of employability. What can be done to close the gap between the academia and the practitioner? I think first we need to include everything we do in the university strategic plans. There's three key issues that should be covered in the strategic kills that area. One is on the transformative teaching and the learning. It should be addressed there. Second, there is importance of linking the universities to the outside through linkages and outreach services that can be sponsored by the university or other collaborating partners. But also it's quite important to emphasize on research, innovation, included especially on the publication. The importance with ACTEA that it has enabled us to link with the community, to link with the industry. Before we developed actually the work package 1, it was quite important for us to visit the industry where we spoke to the industry owners and they had their sentiment on how are we not providing graduates who are meeting their requirements. We are sending graduates who are just there waiting to be told what to do. So it's quite important to include in our curricular development issues that are identified by the industry. I think one of the biggest challenge is resistance to change. Moving away from the traditional teaching to transformative teaching and learning, it requires a lot of learning within the existing structures, the lecturers, the staff, university policies, country-wise regulatory framework that's available. They are still not that flexible to allow students to be recognized in the academic, in the assessment, so that whichever they do in the industry, those practical issues they're addressing, they should also be contributing to the part of assessment. The size of the classes, some of them they're really big in such a way that to have an impact for training becomes a challenge. A class of 800 students can be a little bit harder to follow.